Not enough they had that little pop-up logo like I went on the upper right now too.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's up with that. That shit, I saw that and I'm like, what the fuck is this Last Metal Online thing? Like, what? What is that about?
Yep. Bullshit.
It is bullshit.
It's bullshit.
Let's go ahead and swap to the stream. Turn that on. Turn that on. There we go. And you make sure that we have
Audio.
yeah, coming from
Hold on.
coming from the YouTube stream.
I think we do. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Good.
Good on them tubes. What's up, man?
Damn. The Tempeus Tatsumi.
Hello? Talk to me.
You've minimized your application. Sit tight. There we go. It's back.
Why do you keep asking me about that? Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Just want to be alone.
I'm playing Battle Network.
Oh.
So I tried the Common Router game that I'm pretty sure I told one of you two about. It wasn't good.
Many such cases. Sad.
Someone remind me what we were doing in the stream last time. I fucking forget.
Oh, you were talking about your alcoholism, and Joey was talking about the introspective geopolitical situation of Rapture.
I feel like I do that every stream.
Fuck.
Somebody asked a question about Dragon Age, and of course, at the Nerd Out,
To
only
be
two of
honest,
those are correct.
I'm inclined to believe my alcoholism is part of my charm. Am I correct in thinking that?
You're not Irish, so 50-50 on that. Are you Irish?
Am I what?
Are you Irish?
No.
Yeah, so 50-50 on that.
50-50 on that.
Yeah.
Shut up, Ken.
To build a city at the bottom of the sea insanity.
You think Ken Levine's Irish?
But where else could we be free from the clutching
Levine doesn't sound like an Irish name.
Where else could we build an economy that they would not try
I know
to
what
control,
Ken Levine
a
is.
society that
What?
they would not try to
White.
destroy. It was not
I don't know why I
impossible
expected, like,
to capture the
Jewish
bottom
there.
of the sea. It was impossible to build it anywhere else.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he is or not. For some reason, I just expected it.
I can tell you now, he sounds very white.
You're on electric buck.
How do I spell his name? Oh, I got it right there, bud.
Pranked this dude. Pranked him.
Pranked. Get pranked.
59?
He's 59. How dare he get old?
He is Jewish.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's Jewish.
Did you just look that up?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow, it's like I have a sixth sense for this kind of thing. Didn't even need to check the early life section. I just knew.
Holy shit.
Amazing.
Oh man. That's how you know you're too far gone.
What is that?
Like you can just randomly guess and you're right. Brain rot.
Yeah, so the game I played the game I was waiting for like 2 years. And you know what? In hindsight, that's probably why the game isn't as good. It isn't very good.
Well, I guess
Because he only worked on it for 2 years.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it wasn't delayed at all. He's only worked on it. It looked like he worked on it for 2 years. The animation was plastic and stuff, but like his sound editing, bless you.
Thank you.
The sound
Damn,
editing
son.
in the game was bad. I couldn't really tell how to string combos like in any other hack and slash game. Parrying didn't feel nice, right? And that's what you had to use for combos to get health back, right?
Yep.
And it's like, well, I got to the boss fight, right? 40 minutes in, I died twice, right? And the boss just kept throwing crap after you, right? And it didn't seem possible to dodge all of it. And I just went, I'm done. I'm done. So I
Didn't think it was
refunded.
possible for a game to be anti-fun, but there we go.
What are you
I mean, I
talking
can see
about?
that potential.
Look at The Last of Us.
Yeah. Was that the one? What's the game where the dev made a big deal like we don't use the word fun? Was
That
Last of
literally
Us?
The Last of Us 2. That was
Yeah,
fucking. That was Druckmann who said that.
Yeah. I'm never touching Last of Us, ever.
I feel like I need to play Last of Us 1 at some point just so I can hate it appropriately instead of just secondhand.
You know what? I can't
But
even blame you for that because
never
I
going to.
still think I need to play Dragon Age of Valkyrie at least once to hate it properly. I want to play that game so I can desync every single complaint. Like if I ever insult the game, right? Like on a clip or something like that, I want to say it's like, well, clearly you didn't play the game. No, I played it and I beat it.
Yeah.
Just
so you
I
can, just so your hatred is properly grounded in reality instead of just secondhand
Yes, grounded in
hatred.
reality. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I'm glad we played a little bit of Silent Hill 4 so I can properly call anyone who likes it a contrarian.
Yeah.
Exactly. That game sucks.
I mean, I still like Silent Hill 4 from what little I've played.
The thing with Silent Hill 4 is the story is actually pretty decent. It's just everything else around it fucking sucks, and it's not fun to play.
The game isn't that bad, but yeah. They could have done more with Henry at the very least.
The will it took to create a place.
It's just
I'm not saying he needs like a dark past or something like that. In fact, I would say it's kind of interesting that we have a Silent Hill protagonist who's just
he's just a dude, yeah.
He's just some dude, but they could have done more with this
I mean,
character.
I guess we kind of had that with Harry Mason in the first one, but that game's not about him. It's about his daughter in the first place. So I see what you're saying.
Plus he dies. Plus he's
Yeah.
dead. So
He's fucking dead.
He's dead. Spoilers for a 20-year-old game. He's dead.
dead, yo. So Levine considers himself culturally Jewish, but he doesn't follow Judaism and considers himself an atheist.
I think that's Druckmann as well. I don't know. I'm just spewing shit.
I swear to God, if Druckmann is Jewish too.
He is Jewish.
Yeah, he's
He
very
is?
Jewish.
Yeah, he's Jewish.
Oh.
Actually, he's not an atheist. I remember because fucking he said something about Israel, and then all of the fans of Last of Us on Twitter were very surprised about it. It's like he's literally Jewish. How is this surprising to any of you?
Like, is the last name Druckmann like did that not like ring any bells?
Not give it away. Give it away instantly. I mean,
Yeah, sorry. But yeah, I played Key Rider for like 40 minutes. Dropped it. Didn't even get to an hour in the game. Then I switched to Spirit X Strike. And that was way more fun. Then again, Chinese devs. Chinese devs seem to be on crack with some of their games.
Chinese devs, yeah.
Yeah. That game's early access too.
Gross.
Can't I hear? Take a man.
You should, if you're gonna do this, you should definitely want to save your game.
Oh yeah,
first.
I'm going to. I just gotta get
Uh-oh.
I have a weird question for you, Joey.
Yes.
When you go to the gun range, are you just sweating the entire time?
Not really.
Because I am, and I don't know why.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
There we go. Fix my mic. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Excellent.
Yeah, I was like at the range today, and I just walk in and start sweating. I'm like, what the fuck? I guess it was kind of hot in there, but still, it's like every single time I go. I don't know what's up with that. Exploding buck.
Oh, that's not good.
Fuck him up. Ooh, instant.
Oh, holy
Oh,
fuck!
he whiffed. I wonder if they knew about that exploit with the proximity mines and the gas cans.
He is down for the count.
He did, yo.
Yo, holy shit, he dead. Oh, he dead for real.
Miss Brindle, what are you going to do with the lawsuit?
Miss Frizzle, you are a bad teacher.
Let me tell you something about keyboards and all them university types. They're so smart, except when they ain't. I put a couple of drinks in him last week, and before I could say
Don't fart till you're done with the game.
he's got the code to his office key to the date of Australia Day. Now's every week I slip in real gentle and nick a buck or two from the till. The Aussie never notices, and I ain't about to tell him. Seems like there's all kind of crazy stuff back there. Maybe one day I'll get more ambitious.
No, my gun range is
Ventilated,
fairly
unlike mine.
Yeah, fairly well ventilated.
Dude, I was so pissed that one time a few weeks ago. I went to the one about 20 minutes away, and I show up, and they're like, yeah, our ventilation system's not working, so you can't use the range. And it's like, why you even open that?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
I was so mad.
What? Why not just close for the day?
I guess because they're also a gun store, so the store part was open.
Oh.
Nobody's here for that. We're all here to shoot.
Find a better hiding place, monster. I can see you.
Bitch, where are you?
This seems annoying. What is with the fucking weird filter going on right now?
Oh, there's a flashback.
Yep. Oh, there she is. Maybe. Fight back! Fight back!
They can't fight back. For you see, they are already dead.
I didn't recognize the twist. They're coming to the shop today. Stacked like Sally and dressed to the nines. She's played her cards pretty close to the vest, but you ain't gotta be no college job to see that she's into some bad China. She was asking about magnetic locks and some such. I played it coy, but she took wise. After she showed me round her backyard, I gave her directions to Keyboard's tool shop. Rapture's gone to hell, but sometimes the great change still cuts you a break.
I can't believe there was a moment in gaming history where all I get is fucking audio log shit, whatever. And now it's like everyone hates it, rightfully so.
I will lead a parade. Who was that?
Laziest type of world building in a game.
That shit hanging on my wall.
That shit should be optional.
Who was that?
It should be.
Remember when South Park made fun of it?
What, the audio logs? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's for the time it was like cool, but now it's just like, yeah, no, it's not as organic as you think it is.
Yeah, it's pretty forced.
It's still better than fucking the world building in Infinite.
Yeah.
That just reminds me, I've never really read all the codex I got in Dragon Age, so there's probably a lot of lore that I'm
Oh,
missing.
dude. I never fucked with the codex in Mass Effect at all.
I some. You know what? When
I
I
just
go back
could
to stream
not
that,
be
I'm gonna read
bothered.
some of the codex. I'm gonna
I
do
just
that.
could not be bothered.
I never bothered with the codex either, personally. Not because I wasn't interested in it, just because, like, man, there's so much shit here.
It's so dense.
Yeah. You know what? When I go back to streaming Mass Effect at some point, and it's not going to be for a bit, I'm too busy playing Final Fantasy. I'll dedicate a session just to read the codex.
Yeah.
But
What's up, Hunter?
you know what? Props to BioWare for at least making a codex. They could have been lazy and.
Another man.
I mean, I think a codex fits more with like a sci-fi setting than anything else. It makes some sense there.
In the middle of the ocean.
I just,
Dragon
prefer
Age, I
more
feel like you
organic
kinda
world building
need
than
it.
that.
Sounds more like
Yeah,
I think
fantasy
Dragon
you do kind of
Age
need it to a
kinda
certain degree, but I just
Yeah,
feel like it
it
fits
feels
more.
like the
It
codex
fits
also
more in
feels
sci-fi.
because, you need that for Dragon Age because a lot of events happen in an age that wasn't the Dragon Age era.
Yeah. Mass Effect, I read all the codex, and 2 and 3 was interested to me, but they have a lot of lore about aliens and planets. Yeah, yeah. I just, I didn't feel like reading them when I was in high school, so I didn't bother.
You have to kill the Big Daddy.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, that motherfucker was playing dead the whole time.
And now he is
Could be
dead.
worse. Imagine you have to read a book or buy a book to know more about lore, like an RPG, like Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, but
Is that how Elder Scrolls did
doesn't
it?
matter.
That's funny because I'm in a different server with people. I know I'm cheating on this server. Hate to admit it, but they're all huge into like Elder Scrolls lore. I'm just like, dude, I don't give a fuck.
Elder Scrolls lore is fucking insane, dude.
What's the one where it's is it true that I think is it Michael Kirkbride did a bunch of the lore and he did it while he was high on mushrooms?
No, that's not true.
That's not true. It's just a meme.
Yeah, that's just a
I
meme.
think Stephen King writing this shit weasel story.
He has like an actual degree in like theology.
Okay.
No, if you're thinking about somebody being high while writing their stories, that's
Stephen King? That's Stephen King. Stephen King needs to go back to writing his stories while high. 'Cause that's the only stories he ever wrote that were worth a damn.
I prefer Stephen King just fucking fucked off, personally.
I prefer Stephen King. Stephen King should get high and then overdose and die from it. I prefer that.
Yeah, I agree.
I
No, I think
still-
you should.
I still genuinely cannot believe that he wrote that sewer scene in
It. Yeah.
and the publisher just let him get away with that. No one said anything. No, it's like there were like 15 steps to avoid that.
I assure you, Mr. Editor, the child sex orgy in the sewer is necessary to the plot.
That's crazy.
I imagine that's how it went.
You
I'm
should
just saying,
stone
inside a
cold.
video game and really
Stone.
inspired me to buy books no more about lore, like the Book of the Dragonborn. Yeah.
Stone
you're
Cold
saying,
looking at Steve like and just like whatever. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Yeah. I don't even know what book Stephen King is still writing, or if anyone's still buying them. I'm doubtful. Like his heyday was like 30 years ago. He does still write. I don't think anyone buys it, but he still
No,
writes.
nobody buys
Yeah.
this. Nobody buys this fucking slop. It's all garbage.
No one cares about his books that were made after like the 90s at most, and those were written under a different name. So the single best thing that Stephen King ever wrote wasn't even a horror story. It was Shawshank Redemption, and I mean then it's only memorable because of the movie. All out is even worse. You need to hack a terminal to read or even find a note or audio about lore. Yeah, that's annoying too. I fucking hate the hacking minigame in Fallout.
I hate a lot of stuff Fallout does.
Yeah.
I still need to go and play the original 3 games. The problem is that
They're so different from what you expect.
it's not bad. I expected them to be different. The problem is that I need to find a mod that allows me to play Fallout 1 as Fallout 1 and not in the Fallout 2 system without changing the mechanics. I want to just go into the original game. I had that bitch crash to me like 3 times.
Oh, okay.
I got them off of GOG too, not the Steam versions.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't.
Well,
I own 1, 2, and Tactics because I got a deal on them years and years ago. But
Oh,
I
yeah,
used to
I
run
do
fine
too.
on my PC on Steam.
I do too. I got all of them. They're cheap.
Honestly, I was gonna say save, but
Then again, to be fair, that was back on my old laptop. Maybe it'll change, right? Now that I'm on this new PC. But I'm
Yep.
going to wait because I'm playing a bunch of RPGs. I'm playing Battle Network now, and I'm not feel like complicated yet. I'm playing,
which one you playing? Battle Network.
yeah, Mega Man Battle Network.
Okay.
It's on the first game. And then Fallout's gonna have to wait until I beat Star Force 2 because I really want to play Star Force and Mega Man.
I think the last game I was really excited to play was Resident Evil 9, and I already beat it, so that's that. I just bought Rune Factory 4 because it was on sale for like $5, and I was like, fuck it, so I still have to play that, but...
I actually just bought Resident Evil 2, now finally I beat it.
Oh, the original?
Yeah, I think that's off Steam. It was $4.99.
Base. That's my favorite Resident Evil game out of modern and classic.
For Classic, it was my favorite too. It was never Vita. I think I beat Leon scenario. This was ages ago. Like, it was on an emulator on my phone, so you know.
Oh,
I
yeah, so it was
hell.
jank, yeah.
Yeah. And this was back in high school too, so.
Yeah. I actually got lucky. I own a physical copy of RE2 for the PlayStation, like the original one, because and the reason I own it is because at the time family friends were no longer family friends for reasons I won't get into because they were crazy. They had a PS2 and a bunch of PS1 games, and then I saw they had RE2 and I was interested in playing it. I'm like, can I borrow this? Like, you can just have it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So that's how I got RE2.
very generous of them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind getting RE2 for the PlayStation 1. I'm pretty sure my PlayStation 2 could play it.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on, let me look.
The problem with physical PlayStation games now is they're so overpriced compared to how they were. Like 10 years ago, they were dirt cheap, and now they're ridiculous.
I'm looking it up right now on Amazon.
That's just what I remember. I think the most I ever paid for a physical PlayStation game was Symphony of the Night, and I paid $35 for it in 2016.
So I did find a copy. It did say, and I'm surprised it's not more.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 2, $85.
Jeez. Yeah, that's
No,
crazy.
that's really not that bad considering what I've seen before.
I know, but
Infinite World for Dragon Ball, right? Guess how much that cost?
oh, it's got to be over $100.
Yeah, it was 101.
Yeah. The crazy thing to me is, as bad as PlayStation games have gotten, Nintendo games are even worse.
Oh yeah, they're way worse.
I mean, when I last checked how much my copy of Melee was going to sell for, it was like $90, and that was years ago. And that was just the game, not including the case or the manual.
I looked up.
The renewed version of Resident Evil 4 on the Wii is $18 on Amazon.
That's because no one cares about the Wii anymore, and also because they made that game and released it on everything, so you can still conceivably get it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I looked up how much my copy of Leaf Green and my copy of Final Fantasy VI would be, and together,
Pokemon games, physical games for Pokemon are nuts.
dude, together both of them would be worth like $150.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Earthbound costs like $665 on the SNES.
Yep. Earthbound's crazy because it's never been re-released. I don't think. Maybe on like on the Switch or something. I don't know. But for a long
It's
time, it
been
was just
re-released on
complete
the Wii
unobtainium.
U. It was re-released on the Wii U.
I guess people just want the clout of having a physical copy for some reason.
Yeah, well, I don't. I'll learn how to get the HDD thing working on my PlayStation and play some games on there. I want to play Dragon Quest 7. I'll just do it like that somehow. These people are insane, man.
Yeah, people are crazy. I don't care about physical copies that much. Especially if it's like Pokemon, where you're just getting an inferior experience with a physical copy.
Yeah, you can't randomize a Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. You can't randomize it on the physical copy. You might want to heal up and save, because you haven't saved in a while. I can't randomize a physical copy, and I can't install the Moemon mod on physical copy either.
Ah! Good thing I just saved.
Yeah, really. I also can't play ROM hacks on a physical copy.
Unless you get like one of those
bootlegs. I've seen people who do that. They'll repackage a ROM hack into like a physical bootleg copy, and then they just charge out the ass for it, though.
Oh yeah, they did that for Mega Man: The Wily Wars, like an English version of it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Do you think Thief and Deus Ex is worth it to buy?
Oh yeah,
I assume we're talking about the originals. It depends on what you're buying them for. I wouldn't pay more than a couple bucks for both of them, but
I still haven't gotten past the first Deus Ex.
so I need to play it again because I was playing on an awful computer where like the control scheme was just bad, and I know it was a computer thing because it was weird to describe, but it's not a fault of the game. I just need to play it again.
I tried playing the first Hitman and I couldn't get through it because even on my keyboard and mouse, like I was dedicated to learning the controls and keyboard and mouse, but I was thinking to myself, wow, this control feels really fucking slippery.
Yeah. I like the original Deus Ex more than like Human Revolution, personally.
When I played a bit of it, of both games, the original Deus Ex still checked me hard, and I haven't gone back yet.
Yeah. Your problem is you just didn't level swimming. Should have leveled swimming.
You can level up swimming in that game?
Yep, yeah.
And what?
It's in Deus Ex.
Oh, I thought you were talking about San Andreas for a moment.
No,
Are you
we're talking about
with me, or
Deus
you
Ex.
guys found the truth?
No, so the thing with swimming in Deus Ex is you can level up swimming, but it's the most useless skill in the game. So everyone's like, to troll
So you
people
can
who are just
level
playing
up?
it, you can level it up, yeah. Make yourself better at swimming, but it's useless because there's no reason to do it.
Deus Ex.
Yes, the original.
I don't remember that. It's what I played.
Yeah, no, you can 100%. I'm not fucking with you. Swimming is a skill you can level up, but there's no reason to because it's the worst skill in the game.
After you swim.
Never. That's why it's the worst skill in the game.
Is that Ken Levine still?
I don't know if it is for that one. I'm not sure.
If it is,
Ken Levine
is,
doing
but
his best Speedy Gonzalez impression, I guess. I don't know.
Even miles of the water.
The version of that game for Xbox 360, I'm not sure it's worth it. Oh, I think you mean the 360 versions of both Thief and Deus Ex, like Human Revolution. I would say Human Revolution is a decent game. I don't know anything about the new Thief game. I hear it's not that great, though.
new and it came out back when I was in high school.
Yeah. What? All you need to know about the new Thief game is it was designed to be like a reboot for the series, and it failed so hard that they didn't get past one game for it.
Yeah, they basically just kind of killed Thief.
The problem with that game, from what I recall, is not just that it was a bad game, it's that it came out around the same time Dishonored came out, which was just that game but better.
Yeah, so what do you need Thief for?
Exactly.
The only thing I remember about from that game, because I did play a bit, is unironically the fan rap made by J2 Machinima.
Oh gosh, I remember that era of fan raps.
The basic casing is
I
ready.
went back to listen. Some of them are still good. Some of them.
Charge of nitroglycerin in my office. That will serve as the catalyst.
Dan Bull was still good. I remember his Skyrim rap.
R34 lead shield wire stuck
I have no idea if that guy's still writing. Still makes songs.
Can of ionic gel. That's the pretty
I feel like the fan rap communities was probably very short-lived. Seems very much like a product of the 2010s, like the early 2010s.
Well, that's the theory. It'll either work like a charm or blow up half of Rapture.
Oh, he still does.
Nothing ventured.
So his last thing was last month, but before that, he didn't make anything for like a year.
Yep, it's the way it goes.
I know JT Machinima still making stuff.
Fight me, you bastard!
Man, I
Yeah,
remember.
they made an Iron Lung. They made an Iron Lung song that got 1 million views, so he's fine.
He's still doing well. Interesting.
Yeah.
I remember old school Machinima. That talk about a downfall, dude. Like, oh my gosh.
I was watching some Call Me Johnny earlier. When I saw the Machinima logo at the end of his video, I was like, wow, I did not work.
That's a blast from the past. Jeez.
Yeah. Remember Mega Man dies in the end?
I don't remember that.
Really? That was fun. That character is shit for Mega Man, but it was a character music video.
I just kind of, I miss like, you know, Halo Machinimas and stuff. Like, they were jank, sure, but they were very much a product of the time. I find it like an interesting piece of gaming history.
Back when,
Oh, shit.
yeah.
Bitch.
Is there blood in the streets?
Was Deus Ex like style cyberpunk, you know, lore similar to that? I think so. It's definitely a cyberpunk game, but I don't know if it's similar to the game cyberpunk, you know?
No laws.
I still need to beat that too, like repeat it. Well, first I need to get the DLC, because I beat it on PlayStation 4. I just need to get the DLC for the new stuff.
The parasite of big government.
I never played it, never had any interest in it.
It will never stop feeding on the body.
PC versus
A lot of these-
counter.
A lot of
At
these
least I'm not
games
that
came
bad.
out at a weird time in life for me where I just had zero time to play video games.
Damn it, hit me before I can hit him. It's bullshit.
Basically, if a game came out between like 2018 and 2023, I probably did not touch it because I just had no time for it.
I barely
I hope
remember
you touch it
playing. I barely
inappropriately.
remember playing any games from that time period. I barely remember anything from that time period.
Yeah.
My time in
remember,
the my time in the Navy is a little foggy.
Yep.
I remember playing the shit out of Sonic Unleashed during that time, even though it didn't come out during that era, but that's when I got to play it.
Actually, I think
Yeah.
during that time I mostly played roguelikes.
I mostly played. I think when I had time for gaming, I was playing like Halo multiplayer on the MCC because that was
Wait,
around
what
the
are
time
you,
on
what
the
are we
PC.
talking about again? The early 2000s?
2018 to like 2023.
Oh, then I was not playing Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah.
I was moving
I was mostly playing around that time Pokemon ROM hacks and when I had time for multiplayer Halo on PC.
Oh, I also know what else I was playing a lot of. I was playing a fuck ton of Vermintide 2 with Michael. I fucking love Vermintide 2. We still need to play that together, Minnie.
We do. I have to reinstall it. I uninstalled it so I can install Claire Obscure, and I haven't even touched Claire Obscure yet.
I need to go back
I
to
don't
Claire
have the space to be
Obscure.
playing it right now. I would enjoy Final Fantasy VIII if you played my Claire Obscure. I haven't touched Claire Obscure yet, so maybe I'd probably be wrong about that, but who knows?
I don't know why I haven't touched it yet. I really don't. Everyone says it's really good. I'm inclined to believe them. I just have not felt.
It is really good, Minnie. I was playing a little bit of it before I got sidetracked. It's great. It's hard as balls though.
Yep. I mostly played that time period Rainbow Six or Metal Gear Solid. I should redo Metal Gear Solid. I haven't played Metal Gear in a long time.
I remember playing the crap out of Metal Gear Solid 5, right?
Yeah.
On my Xbox, but that was Game Pass, so I didn't get to beat it once I ran out of money because I didn't have money at the time it was out.
Yeah. I am close to beating MGS5. I just haven't touched it in so long. Because I was playing it on like a shit tier computer where it could barely run it. And I finally was just like, man, this kind of sucks. I want to finish this game properly, and I just never have.
MGS5 is a great game.
It is.
It's about instruction. It's the longest Metal Gear by far.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 5 is a great game.
Great. The gameplay is great. Story, wasn't really paying much attention to. I don't know.
Well, there's
It
nothing
distracted me
there.
away. Yeah. It's kind of a nothing story, if I remember right. It's like a filler story almost.
Yeah, it doesn't help that we're not even playing as Boss, when this would have been a perfect game to explain why Boss ends up the way he is, like, even more.
Yeah.
Big Boss, not as the boss.
Yeah.
The story is it's not my favorite either.
I blame Konami.
And that's
for
saying
that.
a lot. That's saying a lot, considering it's a Metal Gear Solid game.
I in that series will always be 2s.
I think
I do like 2s a lot, but I also really like 3s.
I think 3's is by far my favorite one. Like, I just love everything about 3, especially the entire thing with the boss. Like, her entire story arc still fucks me up to this day.
Yeah.
I actually haven't beaten 3.
Oh, you should.
Oh,
it's great.
you should. It's fucking phenomenal.
I know. I played the game, just didn't beat it because I played it right after 2, and like directly after 2. Right, got as far as the end, got burned out, never picked it back up. Pretty sure I still have my save on a memory card.
If I can say one thing that's detrimental to 3, it's that it's really long for a Metal Gear Solid game. Like, it just keeps going. You think you're done, it keeps going.
I'd tell you guys how I defeated the end when I was playing it, because I didn't use the time blocking to kill him early. I said, I want that twinkle icon as a sniper I heard about from him.
Yeah.
So I was having the hardest time. I kept tranking him, right? I ran out of trank just as he was on his last legs for the trank bar, right?
Yeah.
So I got up close and I was like, I'm gonna finish you off with my hands, old man. And it's like, just as he was running off, I managed to tackle him, right? Just as he was running off and got him.
Based.
I was so hyped doing that.
I've played through MGS3 a couple times, and I've killed the end in a different way almost every time. The first time, I fought him regularly in the sniper duel. The second time, I killed him early when he's in the wheelchair, and I just sniped him with the Dragunov. And the third time, I tranked him to death.
You can't trank him to death, he's unconscious.
Well, whatever. You trank him until his stamina runs out, and then he just dies. Or something like that. I don't know. I forget how it's supposed to work. That's the way I did it, though. I'm trying to remember what the biggest pain in the ass boss fight in 3 is. It might be the, I'm tempted to say the fear. I remember not liking that fight at all. That's one of the early ones. Yeah, it's the guy who's like the spider when he's in the forest when you fight him.
Yeah, the fear is a pain in the ass.
I'm struggling to remember that guy, because it wasn't very memorable.
I mean, compared to the other ones, he's really not. He's probably the least memorable one. But he's still a pain in the ass.
Actually, no, I think the one who's a pain in the ass is the Fury. The Fury fucking
Fury's also
sucked.
a pain. The
Wasn't
Fury's
he the
also a
B
pain.
guy?
What?
Wasn't he the B guy?
No, that's the pain.
Well, I remember the pain.
Everyone remembers the pain. That dude's awesome.
Who's the Fury?
The Fury's the spider guy with the crossbow. Who poisons you. Yeah, he's not the most memorable. And then oh wait, that's the Fear. The Fury is the astronaut with the flamethrower.
Yes, he's the Soviet guy.
cosmonaut. Who else is there? There's the Sorrow. That's a memorable fucking fight. No one's gonna forget that
The
one.
Sorrow is a
I
great
know what
fight.
you're talking about, but I haven't gotten to him yet.
Is that all the Cobra unit? Well, the end. Everyone knows the end. I think that's all the Cobra unit. Then it's just other people like Ocelot and Vulcan.
I do remember fighting Ocelot. I didn't get
That-
the Vulcan.
Ocelot's first fight when you're in like the, I guess it's like the wasteland and that big chasm between you. That fight kicks ass. I love that fight.
Wow.
Meow.
He's a little cheerleading squad.
Yep.
Whatever happened to them?
The Ocelot unit, you can recruit them in MGS5.
Was Ocelot just ditched its homies? Piece of shit.
Yeah. I think you have to do something in Ground Zeroes and then have that on your save file in order to recruit them in MGS5, but you can do it.
Oh, Ocelot, I've never been more disappointed in you in my life.
I mean, Ocelot does backstab basically everybody he's ever worked for in some capacity, so it really shouldn't be surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Big Boss. You're that gay, you forget about the homies?
Yeah.
For real, for real. For real, for real. Shake my head, shake my head.
SMH in my head.
SMH in my head. This motherfucker. But yeah, the story of Metal Gear Solid 5 was convoluted even for
lackluster.
Metal Gear.
Again, I blame that 100% on Konami, given the concept art for Kojima wanted to do more, but just didn't have time.
Yep. What are you talking about? The full Act 3 is dropping any day now.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's coming, guys. It's coming, says increasingly delusional fans.
2 more weeks.
Seriously, why Billy Snake? Why couldn't we just play as the boss? The big boss?
Does it look like it's a real bomb? It's better.
That's what I respect the game more if you're actually playing as Big Boss.
And we'll see if these needle
Yep.
noses knew what the hell they
Oh,
were
might want to save the game here. This is looks like it might be pretty hairy.
Harry Potter.
Was COD Advanced Warfare a good game? I'm inclined to say no.
Only played a bit of it, and
I'm inclined to say no. I think the last mostly universally praised Call of Duty game was Black Ops 2, and that was a long time ago.
I don't give a crap about COD.
That was the last one that I remember everyone was like, yeah, this game's fun. And since then, it's all been downhill.
You know, it's crazy. We don't have a new COD game this year. That's how bad the last one was.
Yeah, and no one realizes it either. I didn't realize it until you just said that.
I didn't realize until you said anything either.
Yeah. By now they would have announced the Call of Duty game.
Yeah. Which one are we even on? It's like Black Ops 7, I
Who
think.
cares? Who cares?
I'm just trying to see how fucked the franchise has gotten.
Nobody cares, man. Jeez. It's like as soon as you said that, I don't know why, but my body just went, oh,
It's like the way you said it was like the verbal equivalent of SpongeBob eating snail food, just that visceral disgust. Like Black Ops 7. Blech.
Black Ops 7 thought we were on 100 by now, the way they shit them out.
Just think, once upon a time, Call of Duty was seen as like the fresh new IP, and now look at it.
It was. Oh, we've fallen so far from the days of COD 4. It's not even funny.
Oh yeah, it's insane.
Okay. I'll kick the cane out from Call of Duty if I need to.
Yeah. All right, Grandpa Call of Duty, let's get you back in the retirement home. You have to take your dementia medication. I find it hilarious that there was a time when the big three shooters were like Battlefield, Call of Duty, and Halo, and now none of them are relevant.
Yep.
I don't think that's the Halo.
What happened to Halo? 343 happened to Halo.
343 happened to Halo.
Well.
343 and the fact that Microsoft couldn't let it go.
Yep. I don't think. Let's be real.
Let's be real.
Nobody
You
came
really
out
think
of the end of
Bungie
Halo
would help?
looking good. Yeah. Because
You really
Bungie.
think Bungie would help?
Let's put yourselves in Bungie's shoes for a second. You've just spent, I don't know, a decade and a half working on your pride and joy, basically, which is Halo. Then you finally are like, all right, we've raised this baby. It's time to like send it off to college, let it live its own life. We're done with it. We're severing ties. We're done. And then we're finally free from Microsoft. We can finally make the game we've wanted to make this whole time. It's going to be great. And the game you make is Destiny 1.
And to be fair, I didn't hate Destiny 1. I also didn't play a lot of it.
I mean, I just remember all the shit surrounding it when it came out, how they spent most of their money on marketing, and it comes out and everyone's like, the gameplay is just lackluster, and it's not fun. I just remember feeling like, I'm not playing this game. This is like a slap in the face to anybody who actually liked Halo.
I'll give them that the class designs look cool. Also, I just remember the Taken King trailers and the song that would play. Hey, what's up? What's up?
As you drag me
Gotta
closer
see
to
you.
the abyss,
What's up?
you
What's up?
pull
What's up?
yourself right along with me.
You killed this guy, son. Yeah, and I've been thinking of an apology all day.
Yeah. I've never felt an urge to play Destiny. It just looked like the worst parts of Halo mixed with the worst parts of Borderlands.
I did play the beta of Destiny 2.
My favorite part about Destiny 2 is, are you familiar with the lawsuit surrounding it?
No, I'm not.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit you with some knowledge. This is fucking funny. So basically, Destiny 2 got sued by some no-name online sci-fi writer for copyright infringement because he alleged that they stole some of his ideas from his book that he was posting online, which nobody read. But I guess it was substantially similar enough that it's possible that they could have seen his work and taken it. I don't know. The judge is like, there's enough here to take it to trial at least. That's not the funny part. That's pretty funny, but it's not the funny part. The funny part is, because Destiny 2 is a live service game that's been continuously updated since like 2015, they no longer have an original build of Destiny 2 on in their vault, even. Because it's been continuously updated, it's always online. There's no original version of Destiny 2. So when the judge is like, it's discovery, you have to provide an original copy of Destiny 2, Bungie was like, we literally can't. It doesn't exist anymore. And the judge got really fucking mad at them for it.
Wait, actually, I do remember this.
Yeah, because what happened is the guy was alleging that they took story elements from his book, and Bungie's like, well, the story elements don't exist anymore. We can't comply with discovery except in this way. And the way they complied was they fucking linked YouTube URLs of the original story from years ago, and they used that as their discovery. And the judge is like, this doesn't work. How do I know this hasn't been tampered with? I need an original chain of custody here. And like, we can't give you one. We can't produce it. And the judge is like, wow, you guys really fucked up then. That's really bad.
What did Atlas offer you? A piece of my plundered city?
It's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. And the whole thing, it's like, what did you idiots expect would happen? Like, you don't have an original build of your game? It's crazy. What is your opinion about Rainbow Six Future Soldier and Advanced Warfighter 2? I played Future Soldier years ago. I thought it was really interesting. I really liked, obviously, the gun modification system because it's the most in-depth one we had at the time. It was kind of crazy. I remember I didn't much care for the single-player co-op or story, but the multiplayer was really fun. It just died really fast, which is a shame. And then Advanced Warfighter 2. I played Advanced Warfighter 1, and I was way too young to appreciate it, so I just kind of quit it early on. but if I played it now, I'd probably give it a more fair shake.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ghost Recon. The guy in chat asked about the Ghost Recon stories.
No, I'm just saying that I don't understand what they're talking about.
Oh, he's just asking about my opinion on those games, I guess. Yeah, I remember specifically the gun modification system on Future Soldier was nuts. You could modify your gun down to like the trigger group and gas block. It was nuts.
Come on.
I think the only game that's done a modification system like that since then has been Escape from Tarkov, which is just autistic with it. And despite what you may think, I actually don't much care for Escape from Tarkov. It is a gun autism simulator, but the game itself's not very fun, that's why I don't like it. No, that's Turok. This seems like a clusterfuck right now in this game.
What's a statement, don't you know?
Statement that this part of the game blows.
No,
That was
a statement of the geopolitical system, politics of the 1960s.
So yeah, it blows.
So yeah, it blows. Man, that was frustrating. That was probably the hardest part of that entire map.
They say it was one of the best games, Rainbow Six. They would try to bring it to PSP. I think he's talking about Advanced Warfighter 2. I only played Advanced Warfighter 1, and I wish I'd been more fair to it, because I was just too young to appreciate it at the time.
The only Rainbow Six I've ever played was Vegas and Vegas 2.
Those games kick ass.
Those games were fucking dope.
I've never played a single Rainbow Six game in my life, and I'm not gonna start.
Yeah. Vegas and Vegas 2, for the time, because they came out in like the mid-2000s, are actually really good, like, tactical shooters. They're somewhat dated by today's standards, but they were still really good for the time. And then the rest, you can kind of take or leave, honestly.
And a time to die, a time to build, and a time to destroy!
Can you shut up? Is he even yapping about Andrew Ryan?
You invent, why don't you go invent yourself some pussy? Hey!
You get to punch him in the face.
Who, Ryan? Something like that, yeah.
Something
Something
like
like that.
Oh, he took a crowbar to his face, right?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Great. I really want to hit this guy. His voice annoys me.
Tion, what's your opinion on golf? Just out of curiosity.
I'm born.
Maybe we'll change your tune in a
Yeah,
minute.
maybe we'll change your tune. Here it comes.
Golf?
The biggest twist in video games.
Would you kindly? Oh, mind control.
She's very pretty. Break her neck for me. What? Break that sweet puppy's neck. No, please. Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly? No. No. Very good.
I'm gonna take a guess and assume that little boy is our playable protagonist here.
Yep, that's Jack.
Ugh.
That portrait there in the center, that's what Jack looks like.
You know, that would be more impactful if he fucking talked.
But then how will we rip off Half-Life?
Maybe don't. Make your own original game.
But we have to rip off Half-Life. Everyone loves Half-Life.
I mean, I'm actually not too bothered by the fact that Jack can't talk, so.
Neither am I. That was kind of the
I
standard
guess
for this
it doesn't
time.
affect. I guess it doesn't really affect the game. I just felt like a little more could have been added if he did, because it's like
He doesn't have to talk like a lot. I mean, he doesn't need to be a wisecracker, but give me a reaction to something. It's one of those games where I feel like we need a protagonist that reacts just like a bit.
That's asking too much from Ken Levine. 'Cause when he tried that, we got Booker DeWitt from Infinite, and that wasn't particularly good.
That's a him problem. Ethan Winters. There you go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here you go, Tion. Here's how it goes.
What separates a man from a slave? Money? Power? No. A man chooses. A slave obeys. You think you have memories. A farm. A family. An airplane. A crash. And then this place. Was there really a family? Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked? Forced down. Forced down by something less than a man. Something bred to sleepwalk through life until they are activated by a simple phrase spoken by their kindly master. Was a man sent to kill, or a slave? A man chooses. A slave obeys. Come in.
He said, come in.
Stop, would you kindly? Would you kindly? Powerful phrase. Familiar phrase.
Would you kindly? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find it? Would you kindly find it? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Sit. Would you kindly? Stand.
Ah,
Would
so
you
Atlas is a bitch.
kindly?
Yep.
Run. Stop. Turn. A man chooses. A slave obeys. Kill! A man chooses!
Is he doing it because he wants to, or is he being told to?
He knows he's basically fucked anyway, so this is him trying to break you out of the conditioning.
Obey!
It's part him trying to break Jack out of the conditioning, and part Ryan basically, How did he just grab that? We don't even watch him reach towards Ryan's body.
I mean, you have the telekinesis plasma, don't you? So, yoink.
But it's part him trying to break Jack's conditioning, and part Ryan, denying Atlas the satisfaction of, basically him ordering Jack to kill him by basically having him order Jack to kill him instead, if that makes sense.
Plus, Ryan's got to know if he made it this far, he knows he's fucked anyway. So.
Exactly.
Anyway, that's the whole big twist of BioShock. It's a twist that Ken Levine rode high off of for years and years. People really
Oh, here comes...
was a hack.
And then here comes the second big twist.
Oh my god, you're not Iris?
Sorry, I was just watching The Big Lebowski last night, and all I can think of is, dude, Chinaman is not the preferred nomenclature. Asian American, please.
It's Asian American, please. Oh, fucking Walter. Damn it, Walter.
Everything's a fucking travesty with you, man.
Damn it, Walter. It's always about with you.
That's a movie that I saw once and thought it was okay, then saw it again. I'm like, oh wait, this is actually like Kino. That's a Coen Brothers movie, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Didn't they also go on to do like No Country for Old Men about 15 years later? That's
Yes.
crazy. Like that's crazy to think about.
They also made Fargo.
That's true, they did. Forgot about that one.
Yeah,
But can you imagine like fucking going from Big Lebowski to No Country for Old Men?
If Jack dies, we don't get to knock this Frankie Fontaine's guys lock off and call him shit. Oh, I guess you only get this ending if you save all the little sisters, huh?
What's that?
I guess you only get this ending if you escape if you save all the little sisters, huh?
No, you escape regardless.
You escape regardless.
You either get a good, bad, or neutral ending depending on how many little sisters
But yes,
you save.
Despite Ken Levine's head up his own ass, I will say, to this day, I still think the Would You Kindly twist is still a really good twist.
It is, but this motherfucker rode high off that for years and years. People realized, oh, he's actually kind of a shit game director.
Yeah, then he made Infinite, and then everybody's like, wow, Ken Levine actually isn't some talented guy, he's just an idiot.
Yeah, he's like a one-hit wonder, basically. So my understanding, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, is he basically had complete creative control over BioShock 1 and all the writing and shit associated with it, and he knocked it out of the park with this one, let's be honest. And then BioShock 2 came out, and he wasn't as involved with it, and he's still mad about that to this day.
No,
even though it ended up being a perfectly fine game.
Yeah, BioShock 2 was completely handled by a B team in... Yeah. It was Irrational Sydney, like in Sydney, Australia. So they're the ones who made the entire game.
Got it. Yeah, and the whole reason people hate BioShock 2 is because 1, it's not made by Ken Levine, which is stupid, and 2, there's no big twist in it.
Right, basically.
Which is retarded. That's a dumb reason to hate a game. Especially one that just takes BioShock 1, everything BioShock 1 did well gameplay-wise, and makes it better.
It makes it better, and then it basically explores, like, the, fucking opposite end of the extreme with, Because basically, BioShock 1 is, what if nobody governed? And then BioShock 2 is, what if Big Brother, but in Rapture? But to its extreme. And it did it really well.
But there's no big twist. It's just not as good. It's no big twist. This is like the actual sentiment that was around BioShock 2 when it came out. People were mad, despite how good it was, because 1, Ken Levine didn't touch it, and made it clear he didn't touch it, and 2, there was no big twist in it. And then Ken Levine makes a big stink out of like, well, the next BioShock is all me, baby. It's all my thing. It's all me. And then it comes out and it's fucking infinite.
Yeah, and it almost became a Duke Nukem Forever project, and I wish it would have.
Yep.
You know, you should be scared that he broke 3 of the conditioning, if only because it's like, he got to Ryan. What makes you think he's not gonna get to you?
The MK Ultra wore off. It's not supposed to do that.
No, seriously. That's not gonna save you. You should know that.
Oh, I remember this part of the game being really fucking annoying.
He's really cocky for someone that we just got to we got to Ryan, like, it's like Jack got to Ryan through, like, all those means. What's gonna stop this guy from getting to you, too? And he's actually, like, pissed off with you.
Yeah, I have to agree. It's like, brother, you just watched this man, like, tear his way through, like, half a rapture. Like, what makes you think you're any safer?
Yeah. Even if you did, like, tell his brain to stop his heart, so what?
Bro think he has plot armor.
Yeah, that just gives him more to just rush through everything and kill everything faster. And I don't think Jack is, like, enhanced in any way, for all things purposes, is he like a normal human?
Yes and no.
Mostly, I think he is.
He has complete immunity to,
Adam making you lose your shit.
Yeah.
Understanding. Because the whole thing with Adam is that when you use it, it makes you lose your shit eventually, like go crazy, which is why Rapture is so fucked up.
Okay. But other than that, he's just some dude.
Just some Giga Chad. My opinion, my favorite FPS franchise was Killzone, Medal of Honor, and Battlefield. COD I kind of enjoyed more on PS2 in that time. I really enjoyed World War II stories.
I really need... It doesn't even have to be a first-person game, right? But, like, in a game like this, where you're working for one guy, and then he betrays you, and then he tries to kill you when he learns that you're still alive, I need them to start freaking the fuck out and saying, oh shit, you're alive, I need to get the fuck out of here.
Shit, was there a game that did that? That wasn't this one? I feel like there was. I just can't remember what it was.
Who's talking?
An audio log.
Oh. I think maybe Cyberpunk maybe did that at one point.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, especially in games like Cyberpunk, man. It's like, you betrayed me. I'm gonna come after your ass.
Everybody betray me. I'm fed up with this world.
We should watch that.
The Room. Server-wide watch party. Fuck it, yeah.
We should watch that. That'd be fun as fuck.
I made my cousin watch that, and it was fun to watch together. Then he made me watch the... What was it? The Little Swan?
The Little Swan.
I don't know. It was a Swan movie that sucked.
Oh, Black Swan?
No. Cartoon.
Oh, like a literal swan? Okay, yeah, I'm not familiar. I don't know.
Some princess that got turned into a swan.
Oh. Sounds gay. What's your favorite Pixar movie and why is it Ants?
It's not.
Don't lie, I know it is. I know it is. You can't fool me.
No, it's Cars.
It's Cars.
My favorite is Up.
Yeah, not even memeing. I agree. Up was really good.
Up was fucking phenomenal, and I have no shame in admitting that Up made me sob like a little bitch in the first like 10 minutes.
First 10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
That 10 minutes was unnecessarily heavy.
What is the most annoying boss in Metal Gear Solid? My opinion is Vampire, MGS4, Gene Boss from MGS Ops.
It's not Vampire, it's Vamp.
Well, yeah, sure. Most annoying boss in Metal Gear Solid. Fuck, that's a good question. I actually think Fat Man's really annoying.
I thought Fat Man was rather easy.
Fat Man's annoying on higher difficulties.
Mine was actually what's his name? Gray Fox.
Gray Fox? Yeah, Gray Fox was annoying. Especially if you try and fight him hand to hand like you're supposed to.
When you have to fight him hand to hand, otherwise you pull out that sword, and it gets worse. Hand to hand. This is a all combat. Don't be a fool because of his life to a weapon.
Who else was annoying?
What?
Oh, you know what was annoying? The fucking Metal Gear Ray onslaught in 2 was annoying. I remember hating that part. Where you just have the Stinger missile to fight it.
Yeah.
That part sucked.
Vamp Phase 2, Vamp, when you go against Vamp for the second time, when he has Emma hostage,
Yeah.
man, I'm gonna say a hot take, but I think Emma should have just lived. I think the series would have been way more interesting if she lived.
That is a hot take, you're right.
I don't know. I just feel like killing her was a waste.
I mean, it probably was, but at the same time, she was so fucking annoying, I wasn't too sad to see her go.
I didn't think she was annoying.
The escort mission was annoying, and that was enough.
Just knock her out and then drag her.
It's still annoying.
That's what I did.
I know, it's still annoying.
The funniest thing I did
I
was
just...
I hate bugs.
So,
It's okay, Emma. You don't have to deal with the bugs. Tracer. I tricked her.
it makes more sense when you realize I have like an autistic hatred for escort missions that aren't Resident Evil 4.
It's like, Emma, what crawled up your ass? A bug, because you tranked me. Hey, do you guys know that Emma says a voice actor with FemShep? It's crazy.
Jen Hale?
Yeah, it's Jennifer Hale.
Interesting. I still can't get over the boss sharing a voice actor with Pearl from SpongeBob.
Oh, God, yeah, you're right.
And it's one of those things where once you hear it, you'll never unhear it.
Like PS2 Ashley having the same voice actor as Sandy Cheeks.
Yep. I told that one to my friend about the boss in Pearl. He's like, I can't tell if you just ruined Metal Gear Solid 3 for me or you ruined SpongeBob for me.
Can it be both?
Yeah, can't it be both?
I think the only character that doesn't have like a role that completely shocks you is Patrick.
Yeah, that dude's actually in everything. If I remember right.
You know, Squidward's voice actor, he voices the dad in Invader Zim. That blew my mind when I first saw him.
He does?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he does!
He sounds nothing like him.
Dude's got range.
There are no curses, son.
Thanks, game. Appreciate that.
You know, Frankie's voice acting got worse when he realized that he wasn't Irish.
Actually, fun fact about his VA. So originally they wanted him to do a southern accent, and then playtesters were like, nah, man, he just sounds way too distrusting. So they went with the Irish accent. They're like, yeah, he sounds a lot more trusting with the Irish accent. And then they actually used the southern accent for Sinclair in BioShock 2.
Reminds me of Billy and Mandy. They asked Grimm's voice actor to do a Swedish accent for the Ingmar Bergman connection, and it ended up being Jamaican. So they're like, it's just funnier this way.
You know, I do like the idea that once you get into the Jamaican accent, they realize, yeah, we can't make the side black because, like, two little kids having, two white kids having a black slave. That's
Yeah.
Bill and Mandy's dark, but like, we're not that.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Your heart's gonna stop.
Gene is fucking annoying. It's like Psycho Mantis from old MGS. Uses his ability to create illusions in your head and also throw knives constantly. That's Portable Ops. I don't think I ever played that one.
I've never played Portable Ops either, and like Portable Ops canon is still debated.
Dubious.
Dubious.
My understanding.
Yeah, who cares?
I actually like Peace Walker quite a bit.
Peace Walker is fucking Kino.
I haven't played it.
We should do.
It's like proto MGS5 basically.
Guys, we should totally do a Peace Walker stream. That'd be fucking phenomenal.
Just a one-off or the whole game? Because the whole game would take a while.
I was kind of thinking the whole game. I think that would be fun.
Thanks for that, boss.
What's the one where it's like, boss, you killed a child? Excellent work, boss.
5.
That's why you're the best.
5. That's 5. You know, no offense to Troy Baker, but why did they just get back Josh Keaton as Slot?
I don't know.
Troy Baker's agreed to little whore for roles.
Yeah.
I forget why they. What was the reason for getting rid of David Hayter? Was he just being a pain in the ass?
Because Kojima's the same as a lot of types. I think that Hollywood actors are the highest honor when it comes to voice acting.
All right.
They're not. They're really not.
No, they aren't. They are not.
That's one of the problems I have with Invincible, right? It's like, I don't give a shit about all these high-profile actors. It's like, save your money so you can get some decent animation outside of big moments, you know?
Yeah.
There is no reason for that show to cost that much money, right? And the animation look that bad at times.
It's like I'm really talking about Ruby right now.
I would say Invincible's worse.
Is it really? In terms of animation?
Yes. Yes,
Wow,
it can be really bad.
That's really fucking bad. Holy shit.
At least Ruby had the excuse of being an basically an indie show.
Yeah. Indie show made by retards.
So
That's what it basically was.
So an indie show.
Yeah.
What gets me, right, is that there are people who defend the bad animation, right? It's saying you just want it to look like the Jujutsu Kaisen. No, I want it to look like other Western shows that are animated well, like Rise of TMNT.
Which show are we talking about again? Is this Invincible or Ruby still?
Invincible.
Okay.
Ruby's still better animated than that, than Invincible. It's like a Pantheon, Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original '80s Turtles. Freaking Transformers animated series. What else? Batman the animated series, Superman the animated series. Justice.
Oh, that comparing anything to Batman the animated series is not fair. That show's like animated excellently.
It is. It is
Yeah,
such a.
well, I can keep going. I can keep going. Batman Beyond. Young
That
Justice.
one too. That one too.
Young Justice. There's more. There's more I can think of. Freaking, and you may get on me for this. Rick and Morty has better animation than Invincible.
You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare.
Ryan's got his eyes on me.
What's the excuse for Invincible? Does it say it every year? Not an excuse. That's what Carol's feeling scared. I know Robert Kirkman said he doesn't care about power scaling, but maybe he should, given that the tension of the show can be ruined specifically because of Mark. Is Mark supposed to be one of the strongest characters in the show?
Then why does he get his ass beat all the time?
It's not even that he get his ass beat so many times, because he usually he's holding back. Okay, does holding back lower your durability?
I don't like this any more than you do, kid. But you gotta understand where I'm coming from. I got 12
I don't have to.
down here. Big investment. Man can walk away from a long con like that.
I've never watched Invincible. I don't plan to start anytime
Yeah,
soon.
same either.
I swear, the only reason they changed Jet Jacket's gender, I don't even care about Jet Jacket, right? I just find most gender swaps unnecessary. But the only reason they changed Jet Jacket's gender is to give her a romance with Oliver. I'm gonna be pissed because they did the same crap in Mortal Kombat 1 when it came to Sector. There was no reason to change Sector's gender.
There was no reason for that. That was one of the dumbest things ever.
Yeah. Nothing. It was like all you did was give Sub-Zero another love interest, and I was thinking, you could have made this Sarita.
could have easily.
You
made
could have.
that
She was
cameo.
right there.
It's the same thing with It's like it's like well that's inside. Well,
You're neutral. But people think I'm a sex.
The more I think about Mortal Kombat 1, the more I just fucking hate it off principle.
Aren't they making a new Mortal Kombat movie?
who cares? But what I was about to
fuck.
say, it's like Sector's change was pointless. I can tell you what change that was even more pointless. Making Wai Lang Scorpion. Because he's just Hanzo. He's just Hanzo.
Yeah, I don't understand the big change with that.
Yeah, it's like you gave Harumi to Wai Lang, like Sub-Zero didn't take enough from Scorpion. You could have just made it Hanzo, honestly.
I know so little about Mortal Kombat I can't even properly make a joke about it right now. I'm just lost.
It used to be my like my
Your
hyperfix.
special, yeah, your autistic hyperfixation.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
I'm gonna be so real. They're falling into the same trappings they did last time they died. So leave them alone. They're just insane.
Kill him.
Oh boy,
Dancing is
I gotta
forbidden.
pay for
Dancing
this.
has always been forbidden.
Dancing is forbidden.
God damn it, Joe.
When will you ever learn to take instruction? I'm coming down there, little wolf. Coming down to teach you to dance.
Fuck him up.
Man, you know what? Changing Hanzo into
Oh, you missed.
into Rival Land reminds me of. It's like imagine they rebooted Metal Gear, but they replaced Raiden with Roy Campbell, and then he also got Rose too, and then you made Raiden a teenager that they adopted.
That sounds like an insane comparison. Just
Basically,
the way that was
what
described
happened-
sounds crazy.
Yeah, basically what happened in Mortal Kombat 1. Hanzo is existing. He's a teenager now. Piss me off. Gave Kenshi's eyes just to blind him again. It's crazy. Takeda's not even his son anymore, he's his cousin, which... What the fuck?
Yeah. Again, not really sure what. Ed Boon may as well be the Ken Levine of Mortal Kombat at this point.
Yeah, he really is, man. What was I about to say? Just you could have just said Takeda came from the freaking future. Mortal Kombat. Crazier stuff has happened. Don't even get me started on the fact that it seems like Cyrax was made a woman just to be Takeda's new black love interest.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure what they were going with that one.
Damn, that dude's having a bad day.
Yeah, he is.
They didn't even bring back
me after I eat Chipotle. Whenever I think of like Mexican fast food, I just think of the Filthy Frank Taco Bell clip. It's just Taco Bell. What could possibly go wrong?
You know what? I think the only interesting thing Mortal Kombat did for the reboot was making Maz adopted by the Link Boy. Like making them brothers to Kuai Lang and Bihan. Though making Bihan an evil fuck that sounds like Dr. Claw was certainly a choice.
Yeah, I hated the fact that of all the things that they did is that they decided to make Mortal Kombat. They decided to make fucking Sub-Zero evil again, and I'm like, why?
It's like Bihan was never really evil. He was just ruthless, and that was more interesting than this evil Dr. Claw shit that he has going on.
Yeah, it just annoyed me because it's like, so are you basically saying that in every single universe, Bihan's just a fucking piece of shit? Like,
Yeah.
Sounds like me. I'm a piece of shit in every universe. I admit
Also,
it.
it's like, why did they tell Kanji Kang to do that Dr. Claw voice? Like, it sounds awful. Kanji Kang's already a good PA. His normal voice is already intimidating. Could be intimidating.
the only thing, the only thing I like about Bihan is that his face is modeled off of Ohio Final Boss. I'm dead serious. You can look it up.
How did you say it? I can't.
Yeah, look at them together. They look exactly alike.
Oh my god.
Now just imagine Bihan saying, "Oh, Final Boss." Minnie, are you familiar with Ohio Final Boss?
No.
And at that point, why not just get Ohio Final Boss to voice the guy?
Yeah, that would be great. So Ohio Final Boss Minnie is he's this Japanese guy, and he's really funny. But he started doing these shorts where he's supposed to be the final boss of Ohio, based off like those memes where it's like the Ohio Final Boss. And then basically they've evolved into like these he's basically evolved into a shonen IRL shonen character.
Okay.
He's really funny.
I actually just saw a video where he did Common Rider
David Game.
announcement, and it was hilarious. Both because he sounds just as intense as Norio Wakamoto, the guy who originally did the announcement. Though I do have to say, a Japanese man being a model for a Chinese man is toxic irony.
You mean there's a difference?
I want you to say that too. Let's see what happens. Can't be worse than saying that to a Korean or a Japanese person.
Can't be worse than calling a British person French.
What are they gonna do? Yeah.
Yes, actually, that's kind of their thing. Don't you know that lower class Brits get like a racial pass on knife damage, giving and receiving?
Put that knife in your chest, bro.
Boy, a bit rude. You just put that knife in your chest, bro. I'm sorry. Got my stabbing license right here.
Why is the tree? What the hell? Sorry. Isn't Jack's heart supposed to be stopping right now?
Fontaine's trying really hard. He just can't break through Jack's, I guess, firewall or some shit.
Jack's just saying, huh, my heart's stopping pussy shit.
Pussy shit. Rub some dirt in it. We'll be fine.
Yeah. I'll smoke a cigar right now.
Eat a nice big ribeye steak, top off with some cigarette butts. Wash it down with some Everclear.
Fuck my wife.
For dessert, inject some nice fentanyl right into my chest.
Inject electric fentanyl into your chest.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
Wow.
As a treat.
That's
get a
depressing.
electrical outlet while I'm doing it.
What is? I can't see anything. It's too dark.
Coming in
family.
and seeing a dead family. Oh my god, there's like 3 little. Sometimes I just forget how fucking dark this game is.
Man, big oof.
Big oof, yeah. Pour one out for the dead family.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Rip family. Rip family. No, on a serious note, what the fuck? Kind of reminds me of L.A. Noire, where you come across a burned family. One of the cases.
Hey, you know what? I'll give Ken Levine this. He definitely set the tone and atmosphere of BioShock.
You really want to give him credit for this? Maybe it was someone else. Maybe it was an intern that he's taking credit for.
Probably was.
Maybe, probably.
It probably was.
It's like I came up with the idea for the dead family there, not Ken Levine.
I feel like every game developer who's made a career out of being like a celebrity developer has actually been like a complete hack fraud in some way, you know? I mean, Ken Levine's done it, Peter Molyneux's done it, Todd Howard, Kojima to some extent. Who else?
What has Todd Howard actually done?
Good question. You'd like you to think he's the guy behind Fallout, but, you know.
Okay, but I know better. I knew better before that. I never did anything to Todd Howard.
My understanding is the one major thing he's done that he had like quick control over was Starfield. We don't know how that turned out.
Yeah, it's like I'll admit, like I gave a lot of these devs like Kojima, and stuff like more credit, and without considering the rest of the team. But with Todd Howard, even the skit, I was thinking to myself,
What'd this motherfucker do? Yeah.
yeah, what did he do? He doesn't seem like he does anything. He just seems like a spokesperson.
He's the one who made sure that you could climb that mountain in Skyrim.
Wow.
That's his
He was the one who made sure that there were 16 times the detail.
Yeah, the reason, really, you want to know why he died? Yeah, because he didn't give Todd Howard his flowers.
You're right. Okay, there.
You know who
That
else
prevents.
speaking of, like that crap. Keiji Inafune. Keiji Inafune from Mega Man.
Yeah, him too. I forgot about him.
Oh, dude, absolutely him. Biggest fucking hack there is. Hack fraud.
Yeah. His biggest contributor to the fan base was honestly, Zero. Who is the best and worst part of X because he takes so much spotlight off of X in the first 5 games that X is pretty much a non-character.
My favorite Keiji Inafune thing was just everything to do with Mighty Number 9. That was
Mighty
such a
Number
funny
9 was
From the
just...
outside looking in. It's so funny. And how it basically just killed Kickstarter for video games in one move.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you know who else? We forgot Tim Schafer.
Oh, fucking Tim Schafer. Talk about a downfall from grace.
What the hell is that?
He did Psychonauts, he did Brutal Legend, he did a couple other
He did a bunch of
games.
very prominent point-and-click adventure games.
Psychonauts 2 was actually good.
Which one?
Psychonauts 2.
What happened was the dude got high off his own supply and thought he was hot shit, and then he released a Kickstarter for a game called Broken Age that was garbage. That nobody liked.
Never heard of it.
That was, yeah, exactly.
Yep,
that was
exactly.
It was a major Kickstarter thing too, when it was still in like public consciousness, and then the game came out and it was terrible. So
honestly, nothing will be as bad as Keiji Inafune taking forever with Mighty Number 9 and then starting to kick the thunder for another goddamn game.
Yes, I remember that! The sheer fucking arrogance!
We weren't even done with Mighty Number 9.
wasn't he promising a bunch of other shit for that game too, like an animated series and other?
Yes,
like
he was.
Yeah,
The game hadn't even come out yet.
Yes, he did.
And the game came out and it was bad.
It was terrible.
I think like a year or so later, Mega Man 11 came out. Capcom was saying, this is how you make a proper 2D platformer shooter Mega Man game. Inafune.
Yep.
Looks like things have gone busto between Fontaine and some German beanpole.
All they need to do is release X9 and have it be better than like any game that anyone was involved with, and it'd be hilarious.
There you go.
Man, that just sounds like Fallout's level up quest kit sound effect. There's this Skyrim mod pack that I want to try, but it's so ridiculously big, and I don't have the space for that. I would have to get a second hard external drive just to play that.
I would recommend that you not waste your time modding Skyrim. There's easier ways to jerk off.
I don't listen, pal. Porn is free. Any mod for Skyrim that would be worth it costs money. I'm talking about something that makes the combat actually fun.
I know, I was just making a joke, because whenever I hear someone talk about modding Skyrim, I instantly think of just porn mods for it. It's like, damn. Okay.
I'm so lost in this game. Is that the next Battle Network thing was amazed like?
Damn, that dude just aloha snack barred you.
He sure did.
Well, he's dead and you're not, so I guess you're fine.
That is, to be fair, that is the whole point of snack barring, so.
Damn, he is not having a good day.
Me on a Friday night. Now it's really me on a Friday night. Drinking a bunch of alcohol and beating up homeless people with a wrench. Yeah, he's just like me, for real, for real.
Wait, are we playing BioShock or are we playing Condemned? What's the difference?
Minara Simulator 2007.
What am I missing? Hold on.
Okay, game.
Okay, sure.
Oh yeah, you almost forgot the infamous anime fan on prom night trailer for Monday number 9.
I actually showed Brian and Lucas that a few weeks ago.
I remember when that trailer dropped and people were just like, "Come on, that's such low-hanging fruit."
Yeah.
I'm gonna look to see how much Mighty Number 9 is on Steam right now.
Wasn't there a line like that in Fear 2 as well? And everyone even back then was like, dude, really?
I'm not sure, but it wouldn't surprise me.
I think it was. I forget the context, but the guy I was on the radio with, he was like, yeah. He's like, everyone's looking for you like your pizza at an anime convention or something like that.
Oh my god.
Wow, Mighty Number 9 is $1.99 right now.
Yeah, it's probably still a ripoff at that price.
No, I'll get it, because I do want to distribute it after Mega Man. After Classic Mega Man.
Just so you can properly hate it?
Yep.
Look at my home.
It's literally $1, man. It's not like I'm getting ripped off.
No doubt he had the samples of Lot 192.
Would you rather
into his penthouse.
for Infamous or Prototype?
Entrances in lobby,
This
but
guy in chat asking that.
the damn thing is always
I never played
As
Infamous. I never had a PS3, but I did like Prototype when I played it. I thought it was really cool.
As someone who has played both Infamous.
I get the impression Infamous is decidedly less jank than Prototype was.
Yes. No, I've only played Infamous 1 and a bit of 2. Never mind.
I remember I played Prototype and I just thought this game is kind of jank, but it's also really cool.
Yeah. But I think Prototype has the more interesting story, in the first game at least.
Yeah, I never played Prototype 2 because everyone said don't play it, so I never gave it a shot.
Yeah, I never played Prototype 2, and I've never played Infamous. I should rectify that since I do have the means to play it.
Prototype 2 is fun. It's just that the story, the downgrade from the last one.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Very angry black man, which seems like every time there's a playable black man character, he's always either nerdy or very angry. No in between.
Or there's some other obvious character flaw that has bad implications, like Jacob in Mass Effect. Which that's one of the times where I'm just like, what were they fucking thinking?
What were they thinking? They just...
Mass Effect wasn't bad until they made him a black stereotype by having him cheat on his
Exactly. He was fine until that point, so what were they fucking thinking?
Like, they were just... The writers were just like, yeah, we're just going to assassinate the fucking shit out of this man's character.
To add on to that, right? It's like, he knocked her up too!
Yep. I was gonna make a quip also about he has, you know, no father, but that's like half the Mass Effect 2 cast. I don't even think it's like intentional at that point. It's just something else to add on to it.
It's a stereotype, but like, everyone in the Mass Effect crew has daddy issues.
Yeah, really.
Move your fat ass.
Ashley has daddy issues. Garrus
Ashley,
has daddy issues.
Garrus
Tally
does. Tally, Miranda.
Caden has, Miranda. I would say Caden, but his parents never wanted him. Because isn't Caden like an orphan? I could be wrong. I think I'm at this earlier.
I don't know. I didn't pay attention to Caden. I dumped his ass on Vermeer the second I got the chance.
I switched between the two.
Neither one's all that great. I just thought Caden was more annoying.
Rex also has daddy issues.
Rex does, yeah.
But has daddy issues because his daddy's dead.
Things have gone buster between Fontaine and his little German.
Jack has, I wouldn't say daddy issues, he has all the issues.
Yeah. I do appreciate that Jack is blatantly the I can fix her character, and you actually can.
Yeah. You have to get Paragon for it, though.
Yes, you do. Yeah, that's true.
Once again, proving that...
The fact that there's actually an I can fix her character, and you actually can fix her. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it as well. Jack grew on me a lot.
Yeah.
Like a fungus.
Like a fungus.
Does Edie technically count as having daddy issues? I'm gonna count Edie. Also, Liara. Liara has daddy issues, so...
Yeah, she does. She does. Yeah, you're right about that. I forgot about that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck me.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna take on it. Shepard can have daddy issues too, depending on how you interpret Pacer.
That's true, yeah.
Fucking, even in Mass Effect Andromeda, like, Ryder could have daddy issues. Ryder has daddy issues. What else?
That camera's still hostile.
You don't know anything about Joker's family. I don't think he has a sister. And she's probably dead.
Joker?
Yeah, Joker has a sister.
Yep. I was gonna. We do know one thing about Joker. He likes the robot women.
Can't blame him. I don't know whose idea it was to give Edie that body, but props to them. Like, genuinely props to them.
Someone had to fight for it. Like in the dev team.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, sure, you degen. We'll give her the hot robot body. Fuck it, why not?
And guess what? Everybody fucking liked it.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody likes it. Does Jake have daddy issues? I don't think he does. Joey, I will never forget our reaction to watching the animated film.
Oh my god, yeah. That shit was I didn't know what to expect going into it, but I didn't expect for us to come out emotionally traumatized.
Yeah, the weird part is that the two of us should have kind of seen it coming, given what he said. I just didn't expect him to go through the little trouble. I thought there was but miraculously she survived.
Somebody's got to scrub the toilets.
James in that movie wasn't really James, though.
I hand these mugs a cot and a bowl of soup.
It's weird. He's more obsessive. And, Tom in that movie, which is the James we meet in Mass Effect 3.
I mean, to be fair, I don't blame him for being as angry.
I have no idea what happened to that Asari chick she was pressing on, and that
she just like up and disappeared.
Yeah, she's gone. maybe one night he screamed out the little girl's name in terror. He was
Oh,
like, I don't want
gosh.
to do this.
Oh god, I don't like where this conversation is going.
No, that's not what I meant. Like crying, it's like, why couldn't I save you?
Oh, okay, because the way you said that made me think of something way worse.
Jesus Christ.
The compound is taking off. The effects of the mental suggestion are now gone. There will certainly be side effects.
Lot 192 has caused some side effects. Oh yeah, I should know this part.
Whoever tried to impersonate Keith David in that movie did a terrible job.
Oh yeah, those are fucking terrible.
Yeah. What was it, Liara? I think it was Monica Rial was pretending to be Liara.
To be fair, of all the people who would have to conceivably like impersonate for a movie, Keith David's one of the ones I would hate to do. Cause what a high bar to clear.
Yeah, it's like I've never heard anyone do a good Keith David impersonation. Yeah, who was Liara in that movie? I gotta look it up now. Okay, it wasn't Monica Rial. It was Jamie Marcy. I think Monica Rial was that other. Sorry.
Jamie Marcy, Monica Rial. Those are names I haven't heard in a long time.
Pretty sure they're not in a lot of stuff nowadays.
I wonder why.
So I wonder why.
I remember this plasma. This sucks. I remember when I got this game, when I tried out Winter Blast, I was like, this plasmid sounds sick. And I tried it, I'm like, oh, this just ass.
Mr. Coswell?
Yeah, random plasmid. I remember this part was fucking game.
Yeah, I was right. It was Monica Rial for that is their Rhea. I was trying to, I don't know that being her name.
Missed opportunity in Mass Effect not giving us a female Turian companion. Just saying.
Andromeda.
Agreed.
Yeah, then you gotta play Andromeda, I don't wanna do that.
Andromeda's fine.
I don't wanna do it. Can't do it.
Whatever. Technically, we still do have one in the original trilogy.
Yeah, it's DLC only. Fucking dumb.
I would have laughed at Dario if they gave me a big option. Fuck Arya.
Oh yeah, fuck Arya. I never liked her.
Yeah, I never understood people's like absolute obsession with Arya. Like,
Girl boss is sorry.
girl boss shit. It's like everybody talks about how like she's like this complete badass and everything, and then you get to the Omega DLC and you realize, no, this woman's actually an idiot.
Yeah, especially during that scene where I can't remember what it was. It's like turn off the shield and let everyone die, and you have to choose one of those. Else, unless you're an engineer. I wonder her girlfriend wanted to get away with her.
Okay, something just blew up. Ugh. It's allergy season, can you tell?
Yeah.
Nope.
Fucking sucks, dude.
You'll be fine.
I walked outside and my car was just fucking covered in pollen. I can't even take it through the car wash, it'll just get covered in pollen again tomorrow. Literally just a waste of $40 at that point.
I saw a woman climb over the fence trying to escape. One of Ryan's guards pointed at her and she lit on fire. Just like that. What's happening here?
Where am I?
Where am I?
Lost. No, my name's Jack. Silly girl.
Oh, shit.
That's been like. Aggro. Oh shit. Release the bees. I forget how tough are the big sisters in relation to the big daddies in this game.
Early game, they're kind of a bitch, but then once you get some decent plasmids and your guns upgraded, they're a lot easier.
Alright.
Oh,
Game.
big sisters, not big mamas.
Nah, they're big sisters.
Boo. Oh, big mamas. Cowards. Just didn't want to reference that one movie, huh?
I guess not. You cannot carry any more pistol rounds. Don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me how to live my life. Maybe I want to carry more 357 rounds.
Well, maybe I'll just carry them in my mouth until I can use them.
Prison wallet.
One of my favorite jokes from Break of Justice. Like, have a nice day. Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, yeah.
I pranked that man so hard he exploded.
You'll never recover from that one. Fuck.
Pranked! Fuck.
I like how the Filthy Frank prank parody video kind of single-handedly killed the genre of prank videos on YouTube for a while.
Good. Things were stupid.
Yeah, they were.
Okay.
What also helped kill them is we had a minor epidemic of people doing borderline to outright illegal shit and almost getting shot by concealed carriers for it.
Almost. People did get shot.
Yeah, I was gonna say some of them actually did get shot.
No, more than one person got shot.
Yeah. One dude got killed by it, if I remember right.
Yeah, one person did get killed. And the guy didn't see any jokes on it because he did something that was actually a threat to him and his family.
Yeah, the whole quote-unquote prank was he's like, I'm gonna dress up as a clown and carry a knife and threaten people with it. Except the problem is, which is already dumb, but then is the dumbest part is he did that in fucking Tennessee.
In Tennessee? Oh, yeah. What an idiot.
Yeah, he got shot in the chest and bled out on the ground and died.
I don't listen. No offense, but like, that's like I'm not gonna say I wish death upon the guy, but that's his fault.
But what'd you think was gonna happen? Like,
yeah, you're walking around.
And then
it was an actual knife too. I'm pretty sure.
It was an actual knife, yeah.
Yeah, it's like how else is somebody supposed to take that?
Well, even then, you can't tell if it's an actual knife or not in the moment. That's the whole thing. They're like, even if it was a fake knife, it wouldn't matter because the guy had no way of knowing.
Something tells me it's important to these people.
If I remember right, his friends who were filming the whole thing tried to approach the cops who were responding to the scene and tried to show them the video, and they're like, "Yeah, this is 100% justified. Get the fuck out of here. We're not filing charges on the guy who shot your friend because your friend was an idiot."
It's like, no offense, but like, sorry guys, but he didn't deserve to die, but he brought that death on himself.
Yeah.
I don't know. This might sound cold, but if you're that stupid, maybe you don't deserve to live.
There's also another one where the whole prank was people. This is. I'm surprised they didn't get shot. They got a gun pulled on them for it, but they didn't get shot. Because the boomer they pulled this prank on had some restraint for once. The whole prank was they were going to show up at gas stations and splash a gas can full of water on people that hold up a lighter.
That's...
And it stopped because the last guy they tried it on pulled a 1911 on them and flicked the safety off and almost shot the guy. For he was like, it's not gas, it's water, it's water. And the guy's like, you're a fucking idiot, don't do this ever again.
I remember one kid did get shot because there was random kids running up to people, random people's doors, running up and then kicking them as hard as shit.
Yeah, that dude shouldn't have been shot. That was on the homeowner being an idiot. But that's still a stupid prank.
I don't know, man. Somebody runs
well,
up.
If I remember right, he didn't kick in the door. He kicked the door, and the guy shot through the door and killed him, which is not a good shoot, no matter how you look at it. That guy, I'm pretty sure, did get charged, and went to prison for it, as you should have.
Again, Joey, isn't your heart supposed to be stopping? Isn't Jack's heart supposed to be stopping?
We took some experimental medicine shit to counteract that, but until we get the antidote to counteract the side effects, the plasmids are going to be randomized. That's why his plasmids keep changing every couple seconds.
Fontaine's really was an idiot for just, you know...
Fontaine's dumb as fuck in this game.
Yeah. I don't know what his plan was when he realized Jack was still alive, but it should have been running, and he shouldn't still be taunting us either.
I think his plan was to just have Jack kill Ryan and then have Jack kill himself, but it didn't work out that way.
Yeah, he didn't have a backup plan other than that heart thing, which, again, that's not gonna stop somebody like this.
God damn it, come on!
What are you trying to get?
I'm trying to get either like frostbite or electric bolts, because I got an RPG turret up here.
Oh. Life is pain. I hate.
Yeah, this randomized fucking plasma shit is fucking dumb. Was that Ken's idea?
It probably was. I just assume every bad idea in this series was Ken's idea. Probably a safe assumption to make. Insect,
Oh my
no.
god.
No.
Fucking killing me.
What's the next one gonna be? My guess is Cyclone Trap or Enrage.
You randomly just get a Pokeball. What the Sam hell is this? Doesn't even have anything useful in it. It's a magic card.
I could probably actually he's useful. I could use him as a blunt force object.
Yep.
Yeah, fair point.
Just swap him out until he's level 20.
Oh my god. Killing me.
Oh, is it level 30? I forget.
No, I'm lying.
No, it's 20.
Pretty higher. I'm pretty sure it's a little bit higher than that.
Can't remember. I never really used. I know Gyarados is good in the older games. I never used it because I just didn't have the patience.
Have better water types.
Yeah.
Like Vaporeon.
Vaporeon, when Gen 2 hits, you get like Quagsire.
No, you're right. It's level 20. I'm mistaken.
Oh, I'm a wealth of knowledge with Pokemon.
All right. What's Pokemon number 350?
It's not one of the good ones, so I don't care.
Fuck this. Oh.
What's wrong? Because it's utopic.
It's which one?
Milo tick.
Oh yeah. I know. I never used that one because the method to get it is so fucking stupid and esoteric. I couldn't be bothered.
Yeah, you have to use Phoebus, which already sucks.
Yep. Getting one of those things is a pain in the ass, so I never did it.
Actually, I think about it. I think utopic actually does suck too.
I think it was decent for the time. I don't know. I never used it, so yeah, it got power credit.
You were fucking funny, game.
You still not got it.
No!
No, he hasn't gotten Electro Bolt. He needs one of two, and he hasn't gotten either one in the past like 10 minutes.
Sorry. Good lad.
I was gonna say I feel bad for laughing, but I don't. The game's just being a dick right now.
Thank you!
You just teabag the turret.
Yeah, earlier we were talking about PS2 games being expensive.
Yep.
I forgot to mention it, but I actually found the Ratchet & Clank PS2 games for decent prices on Amazon. Hold up, I'll send you some images. I don't know why Ratchet & Clank specifically is so cheap.
Yeah, that's a good question. Not sure.
Where are you?
I'm here. So I was in the mood for some brain rot earlier, so I was browsing VP, which is the
Here we go.
board on 4chan.
Uh-huh.
And I find it interesting. They all agree the series has gone to shit. They just don't agree when or where it happened in the series.
I thought it was when the games went full 3D. On the I should
Gen
clarify.
6.
I should clarify on the mobile, not any of the console games.
Yeah, console games always been shit, except for like Coliseum. But
you gotta be kidding me.
oh,
Are you
they
fucking
just-
kidding
yeah.
me?
Yeah, this hack just fucked you. But anyway, it's interesting because everyone will put forward arguments as to why they think, which gen they think the games went to shit at, and there's no consensus on which one is exactly the reason that the series took a nosedive. I've seen people go so far as to say, like, yeah, even Gen 1 looking back was lackluster. And I'm just like, wow, that's a contrarian statement right
That's
there.
fucking retarded. Come on.
Wait, what game?
Pokemon.
No, like what gen? What gen?
I've seen people go so far as to say that even Gen 1 was lackluster looking back at it. I'm just like, come on, dude, that's just contrarian for the sake of being contrarian.
I mean, for the time it came out, no. If you're talking about now, then yeah. But why the fuck would you play the original Gen 1 when the remake is better?
Yeah.
Stupid. It was the first game. Of course, it's going to be lackluster compared to now.
Yep. I've seen people also argue that the only good one is Gen 1. I've seen people argue that Gen 2 was decent, but Gen 3 was shit. I've seen people argue that Gen 2 was shit, Gen 3 was decent, and the rest have been shit. It's just all over the place.
You're not like Gen 5 is bad.
I see people say Gen 5 is bad. I see people say it's really good too. Personally, I think it's good. I think the part where the series started to really decline was Gen 6, and then it was like bad outright with Gen 7. That's just me.
No, for me, Gen 6 looks good. Gen 7 was.
Gen 6 wasn't awful, but it was definitely a marked decline from Gen 5. And then Gen 7, I had to force myself to finish. And I never played the sequels.
Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but I did beat the original, which I thought was fun. But not as fun as like X and
It
Y.
was just, yeah.
Gen 8 just sucked.
Yeah, Gen 8 was bad.
And I haven't gotten far into Gen 9. I do have to beat it at some point, and it'd be only out of obligation.
I stopped playing the mainline games with Gen 7. Like the last one I played was Sun and Moon. Never played Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. By then I was kind of over it.
Yeah, Sun and Moon was the last one I played, and I didn't even finish. I got 2 hours in, and I was like, dude, I am not gonna sit through this fucking 3-hour fucking long tutorial.
Yeah, I finished it because I paid for it, and I was like, well, now I'm invested, right? So I have to at least finish it. But past that, I never replayed it. Played through it once, never replayed it. Didn't care past that point.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to eat.
Look out. When's the last time you saved, by the way?
Right then and now.
15 minutes ago. I'm trying to think. It's just VP as a whole is just ridiculously contrarian oftentimes. They'll generally agree that the first 3 gens are worth playing and some best. Which one's best is up in the air for all of them, but they'll agree that those 3 are worth playing. Past that is debatable. I fucking... Wow, this is annoying.
Hang on, having a big brain moment.
Big brain, big brain. Hell yeah.
I completely forgot you could do that.
That would have saved some time.
Completely forgot.
Oh shit. Really game. What are some other contrarian things I've seen recently? I know there's a lot. Not the bees! I want to say the most contrarian series that you can find discussed on image boards are Pokemon, Silent Hill, and Resident Evil. You know?
That checks out.
Because people just say the most insane shit about each of those series.
They do. They do.
I would argue that Resident Evil is more contrarian than even Pokemon is right at this point, at least if you're discussing it on 4chan, because some of the takes I've seen are just ridiculous.
I mean, anybody who defends 6 is automatically a contrarian.
Yeah, and I see that more frequently than I should. I also see a lot of, I can tell who's trolling generally because they'll argue things like 2 remakes better than 2 or 4 remakes better than 4. I know they're just shit posting. I've also seen people argue that the only good Resident Evil games are 1 and 3, like the originals, not the remakes, the originals specifically. I've seen that Resident Evil Remake is garbage, and the only good Resident Evil is the first one. I've seen. What else have I seen?
Now you are having freedom.
Fuck, there's so many.
Drugs should have no hold on you. Take them out
So
of
the thing that
business
gets
like
me is a
you
lot of these takes were actually sensible,
I
right?
came back upstairs just to simply say that one original one being better than one remake of that crock of shit.
It is a crock of shit, yeah.
Because it's like, at least for 2, remake and original 2, they play differently.
Yeah.
Right? They're 2 functionally different games. But 1 remake and original 1, they're functionally the same game. And the remake is better.
It is. Well, people get up in arms over the most, like, fucking dumbest shit imaginable. Like, they get mad because one added things, or they changed the art style and art direction of the mansion.
Well, yeah, they did, because that's how the mansion was supposed to look in the original game.
Yeah. They get mad about the things that the remake added as well. They don't like the addition of Lisa Trevor. They don't like some of the other additions, like the guardhouse. Well, I think that was in the original. I don't know. It's just people nitpicking the biggest, like, minutia they possibly can to be contrarian.
Holy fuck.
Can't carry any more shell casings. But yeah, it's like, this is why when I'm browsing these threads and I'm seeing people complain about stuff, I'm just sitting there like, this is why you're not the target audience anymore, because you're never going to be happy.
That's what technically, but for the most part, I stopped playing after the Gen 4 remakes, mostly because it wasn't that they were the same. It's because they didn't add anything.
They didn't add anything, yeah.
It's the same game, just pretty up.
Well, it's the thing. The Gen 4 remakes pissed me off because it's substantially the same game, except where you'd expect to see it actually matter, like the Battle Frontier, which wasn't even included. That pissed me off.
What
they
gets
made
me
the games.
There's no platinum content either.
Yeah, it pissed me off also because the remakes for the Pokemon games, except Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Heart Gold, Soul Silver, make the game substantially easier, too. I mean, the Gen 3 remakes were almost insulting. They were so easy. And I get it. Like, it's a Pokemon game. It's not supposed to be hard. But, like, dude.
Added extra content.
Yeah. I get it also where it's like, these are Pokemon games. They're never that hard. But, like, if we're talking about a game where there's not an AI trainer with a full team of 6 until the Elite 4 or the Champion, that's ridiculous.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta check out my food.
Yeah, I pretty much just gave up on Pokemon after Sun and Moon. I was just like, dude, this is bullshit. This is ridiculous.
Point, if you want to have a good time playing Pokemon today, here's how you do it. You either play ROM hacks or you play randomizers.
Exactly.
Or both. Or you do both. Because the actual mainline games are not worth playing anymore.
And they haven't been for, you know,
they haven't been
years.
For at least. Kind of crazy to think about. I think it's telling that the single best self-contained Pokemon experience is fucking Coliseum. And that series has been around since the 90s. That's sad.
Yeah.
This guy says, I only play Pokemon Emerald and Red. You should probably stop there.
Yeah, just
you
stop there.
You have a pretty good idea of what the series is going to be like. It's not going to get much better than those 2 games, so you're good to not play anymore. And the thing is, it's not just that the games are bad, it's that I have no hope of them getting better.
Right.
It's not like Resident Evil, where we had a period where the games were shit, but then 7 came out, and it's like, okay, they're winning me back. With Pokemon, the games have been shit since like 2015, and they're not getting any better, and they never will.
No, maybe there's next reason we'll bring people back.
Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't put money on it. Oh, thanks, game. Whatever. I don't know what just happened there, but okay. Oh yeah, you sent me something, didn't you? I haven't checked that yet. I just completely forgot, sorry. Yeah, what is this? Oh yeah, the Ratchet and Clank games, that's it. Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's going on Amazon. Cheap. Pretty sure they didn't even cost as much when they originally came out.
Probably not. I don't know. It pisses me off a bit that, like, what was I gonna say? Collecting physical copies of retro games has become so expensive. Pisses me off a little bit. I understand why, because they're not making any more of them, and they're just getting more scarce. Still, some of the prices these people are charging is outrageous.
Oh, man.
It wouldn't be so bad if some companies would release their games properly, like on a proper platform or system, but they don't. So, annoying.
Yeah, but that's what emulation's for.
Yep. Then they get mad when you emulate, and it's like, bro, how about you release your game on a not stupid platform for a not stupid price, and I'll buy it and play it and like it. But until you do that, I'm gonna emulate.
Yeah, Nintendo.
That's exactly who I was thinking about, because they're the worst culprit. Oh wow.
Of course.
Now you are having freedom. Chang's drugs should have no hold on you.
I only play Pokemon Emerald and Red because of emulators. It's expensive and the game's really overpaying a lot of money. Yep, that's the problem with Pokemon. They are old and physical copies are crazy price. For no reason other than because it's a Nintendo game.
Yeah, back in there were copies for Pokemon that was like $60.
Yeah. I remember back when people gave a shit about GameStop, so like 15 years ago, I was in a GameStop in the mall, and they somehow had a bunch of copies of like the original Pokemon games, like, you know, Red, Blue, and Yellow, for like $10. And I was sitting there like pondering if I should buy some, and I didn't, and I kind of regret it because now they're worth a lot of money.
Remember, back when I played I was looking for games to play.
Yep.
Because with birthday money.
Yep.
And I wanted to get Pokemon games, and I saw Pokemon, right? I was like, I could get this, but then I wouldn't have a lot of money. So what I did instead was get Kingdom Hearts and 2 other games that I don't remember. Kingdom Hearts 2. And best present I've made in my life. Kingdom Hearts 2 is one of my favorite characters ever.
Yep.
I no longer own the copy of Kingdom Hearts 2. What?
Problem is, paying fine for using non-licensed emulation is even worse. If you get caught, yeah. Just don't get caught.
Yeah, just don't get caught.
I don't. How risky is it that you actually get caught doing that? Though is my question. I don't think for the average person it's that much of a risk.
It really
Really
isn't.
stupid with it. You have to like advertise yourself and boast about playing emulated copies, or you have to be the owner of the emulator site, who's like taking donations from it, or some stupid shit like that. At which point, yeah, you're just asking to get sued. It's the same thing with torrenting. If you just torrent and shut up about it, you're not going to be in any trouble. But if you're active about advertising it, yeah, you're going to get in trouble.
Exactly. And that's the problem with a lot of these people, is that they fucking cannot, for the life of them, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Well, the moment, my understanding is, you'll probably fly below the radar even as like an emulator site host if you don't solicit donations for it. The moment you start doing that, people take notice of it, and you start getting cease and desist, and you get sued. Getting caught while emulating, skill issue. Yes, exactly. Not sure emulation non-licensed from Play Store is worth it. It depends. If it's a game you really want to play, then you have no other option sometimes. But if you just don't care that much, then yeah, it's probably not worth it. Wow, the wrench really fell off.
Fucking.
Kind of sucks now.
Yeah.
I mean, the guns aren't much better, but still. What I'm saying, I'm not sure if it's safe. Yeah. Well, honestly, for emulators, the only people who actually give a shit are Nintendo. So if you're not emulating Nintendo game, no one really cares.
Yep. And hey, I would use an emulator if they had the means for me to play the games, which with the Switch Online sub, I could stream the Legend of Zelda games, no problem for my stream. That's how I'm gonna do it. But still, I would buy the games if they were affordable and cheap.
Yeah. I would buy them if they were affordable, cheap, and easier to mod. Because I want to play ROM hacks and shit and randomize it. Because that's when I have the most fun with Pokemon, for example.
Exactly.
But that's not included. They still haven't included that as an option for like the actual games, despite people that have been doing it for years. So until they
all
do,
because
I have no other options.
all because of some like dumbass reasonings too.
Japanese autism. You will play game like this. If you not play game like this, then you not play game.
What's crazy to me is that out of all the GBA games, Pokemon is the one they didn't put on the Nintendo online shop.
Yeah.
Not online shop, the online emulator thing. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
God damn, of course you're gonna be in my fucking way.
Sony and Microsoft don't seem to particularly care about emulating. Nintendo does because they want to stranglehold on the consumers. Yep. It's the only company that I can think of that's ever actually like sued people for emulating is Nintendo. And even then, it's people who were doing dumb shit or they just lived in Japan. I don't think anyone, correct me if I'm wrong, has anyone ever, like in the West, ever been sued by Nintendo for downloading an emulated game and not just hosting an emulator on their site or something?
Not that I'm aware of.
Is there one dumbass that got sued for, I think, hacking Switches?
Yeah, that's different. I mean, what is the likelihood of you, as the average person, getting sued by Nintendo for emulating a game? I don't think it's particularly likely. I don't even know if it's ever happened before. I never got sued because I'm new to this. Yeah. you're not likely to be sued, is what I'm saying, as long as you're not doing something dumb with it, like blatantly advertising, hey, here's where I got this, or this is my site where you can get this, and here's how you donate to my site. If you don't do those things, you're probably more than fine.
Yeah, basically just don't be retarded about it. Come on, come on,
Yep.
come on.
Speaking of retarded,
Speaking of retards, come on.
Attention, any public congregation of more than 4 persons is considered an actionable offense.
I made Liliana too pretty.
you playing Dragon Age?
Yeah. Gotta beat this, then go back to playing Mass Effect. Don't do my Mass Effect thing. I'm still so mad that when I was right near the end of the game for Mass Effect 1, the game crashed and wouldn't load up my load up my save.
Oh, it corrupted your save file?
Yep.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. Your dumbass is stuck on the stairs.
Yeah, I know. Come on.
I don't think he's gonna clear the stairs. He's just being stupid.
Nope. Tears are hard. Are they still randomizing your plasms?
What?
No.
No, that we fixed that.
So what's Jack gonna do now? Frank, sorry.
He's not gonna do shit.
He's not gonna do shit. He's gonna sit in his cuck chair and wait for you to come fight him.
Hey there, partner. Come on, just take a long, deep, hard breath. I said some stuff. You said mostly nothing throughout this entire adventure. But I'm sure, with cooler heads, we can prevail. Put the gun down.
Yeah, I'm just
Bro,
trying
where
to
the-
think as far as emulators go. I don't think a condition of shutting down the emulator sites has ever been turn over information to people who download from you. It's always been just shut the site down and pay us some damages. So
Yeah.
what I mean by that is, you as the random jerk off downloading emulated games don't really have anything to worry about.
Bro, where are you going for this little sister?
I need to try Lost Odyssey on
Lost
the next
Odyssey.
one. Yeah.
I've
Unless
heard
it's
of
on
that
Steam.
game. I've heard of that. I
Yeah.
don't know anything
I
about
heard
it.
it's what one of the games that inspired Claire.
Claire Obscure?
Yeah, but yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, but if it's not on Steam, then I'll just have to play it, because I do not really like buying it on my Xbox if it's on there. That's a no.
Cringe and unbased, not on Steam.
God damn it.
I mean, to be fair, the company that probably made the game is dead.
Yep.
At least I think they are. Hold on.
Have you ever played Chrono Trigger? Why do people enjoy that game a lot? I have played Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, I have.
A little bit
I've
of it.
streamed it.
Yep, I've played
Streamed
part
it.
of
was
it.
Great.
People enjoyed it because for a lot of people it was their first real JRPG. And to be fair, as far as JRPGs go, it is a pretty good one. That's really it.
I've played Chrono Trigger. It's a lot of fun.
I have a physical copy of it for my PlayStation, which I hear is actually the inferior way to play it because the load times are insane. But
I have it on
don't
Steam.
SNES, so
I have it on
yeah.
Steam, plus it's based off the DS version. Well, it's bells and whistles.
Yep. The DS version got some really good ports on it. Like Chrono Trigger here's a good one. The Resident Evil port it got on there was actually also really good.
Resident Evil 1?
Yeah, it's called Resident Evil Deadly Silence or something. And from what I hear, they included a lot of quality of life features and a lot of extras to it that were not included in the base game. They make it pretty fun to play. I want to say Deadly Silence. I never played it, but I know a little bit about it. I want to say because it's a DS game, the second screen actually is the map, which is
I
good.
prefer games to be like that. Wow,
Yeah.
wow, it's real. I've
This guy says the protagonist of Chrono Trigger looks like Goku with God form. Funny you say that, because the guy who The guy who did the designs for the characters in Chrono Trigger is the guy who did Dragon Ball. So that's why.
Toriyama. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I was gonna say Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, but like with God Goku out nowadays, I guess that's it for the Chrono. I named Chrono Goku too for my playthrough.
I am tainted by sin. But you, perhaps you unlock a future for them.
Look at all those guns. Looks like my closet.
A little one heads your way with a gift. Please be careful.
Oh shit. What was that Xbox RPG that Toriyama tried to make? Blue Dragon.
Blue Dragon.
Blue Dragon.
Was that any good?
Never played it.
Oh.
I've heard.
Let me look up
I heard it was decent.
Yeah.
I've seen it in stores so many times, and I want to get it, just never picked it up.
Didn't it get an anime adaptation, like a short one?
I believe so.
Huh. Developed by the same studio that did Lost Odyssey too.
Huh.
Ryan wanted Frank Fontaine dead. I just gave him what he wanted. As Atlas, I got a new face, a clean record, and a fresh start. Now, time to take a ride.
Yeah, apparently it was pretty good.
Blue Dragon?
Yeah.
Let me just turn this off.
I wonder why they never bothered with another one.
Well,
Must have just not sold all that well.
it probably was regarded well, but didn't sell well.
Oh yeah, one of those.
34 Adam. We lost McGee, Epstein, and Follett. We got one of those goddamn big daddies in the bargain, though. There was something awful.
Plus,
That little girl that
Xbox didn't do that good in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reputation is the shooter console, if I remember right. So that's why it didn't do good over there.
I can't wait to tell Atlas. He'll be so pleased.
And to be fair, they weren't wrong.
No, they weren't. There was a lot of shooters on there. I think I got.
Sorry, you trying to squeeze past that Big Daddy reminded me of Doorstock.
Let's see.
Interior like fish eggs, exterior like suicide wrist reds.
Wow, they had Nobu Uemasa as the composer for this game.
Oh, the Final Fantasy guy.
Yeah.
Alright, so what the fuck? Like, why didn't it do anything?
Yeah, what happened?
You had an all-star cast
From what
on
I
this
hear.
one, and you just couldn't sell it. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, from what I heard. Okay, it also had 3 discs. Goddamn.
Who?
That Blue Dragon had 3 discs.
Oh, 3 discs. That's nuts. Nuts. You know what game I still need to play?
What's that?
Dead Space.
I need to play that as well.
I own it on Steam. I just never played it.
I have it, the original, and I have the original, the remake, and 2, and I need to play them.
My only experience to playing Dead Space was I played the demo of 3 co-op with a friend of mine in high school. And we both thought it was terrible. And he was a big Dead Space fan.
Right, right?
Without him, the people of
Right.
Times Square
Chrono Trigger's really cheap on mobile. It's like 10 euros in the Play Store.
Nope.
I mean,
Don't get it on mobile.
You know what I'm saying? Forfeit the point, Prometheus. We'll discuss this like men. You,
Oh, we're gonna discuss it like, man, I'm gonna shoot you in the nuts.
side, and more Adam than you.
Bailiff, smack his nuts.
Bailiff, smack his nuts. Bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch.
You know, he's acting really calm considering, get. I don't get it.
First-
I don't get it.
Scared.
First, we have to do this.
You have to go back to Cohen's room,
We have to go back to Fort Frolic, and we have to,
unlock Cohen's goon cave.
yes.
Oh, right away. Okay.
The smuggler is the friend of the parasite. It is you.
I feel like there shouldn't be anybody left in the Ratchet at this point.
Yeah, Jack's only
Kill
killed
everyone.
like several hundred people, so. Let me in.
There's that, and then...
Don't be a friend of
I find it funny how there were so many games that came out like 15 years ago where the first entry was bitchin', and then they just completely dropped the ball either in the second or third one.
Yeah, many
mean,
such
just think about
cases.
Fucking Condemned, Crackdown, Dead Space, Fear. I can keep going.
I thought Dead Space 2 was good. I'm asking, I didn't play it.
3 was the bad one. 2, what I remember, was regarded as good, but then 3 was awful. Yeah, Crackdown 1 was really good. Crackdown 2 was shit, and it just got worse as time went on. Fear, the only Fear I think is indisputably good is the first one. I've seen people argue for Fear 2. I disagree, but whatever. And what else did I say? Oh, Prototype's one of those. Fucking what else? There's so many.
Ultimate Alliance.
Which one? Ultimate Alliance?
Yeah, Marvel's Ultimate Alliance.
Oh. Yeah, I guess. I don't have any familiarity with that. Can't comment.
Some people would say Dragon Age 2. I
Oh.
disagree.
Oh, did it crash?
It crashed. God.
Oh,
Did you
fuck.
save?
No, it's been a while.
It auto-save when... No. Please start. It thankfully auto-saves when you go to a new location.
Okay.
What is that person on your friends list? I'm a girl, please join.
I have no idea who the fuck that is. I feel like that's Tally being retarded.
I wouldn't be surprised. When you get a moment, give it to us on Discord as well, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Fucking this game's not up for...
To be fair, I never cared for Pokemon when I was a kid. Yeah, if you didn't play Pokemon when you were younger, there's nothing there for you as an adult, honestly. You will not be entertained that well.
Unless
In
it's trying
my
to
opinion.
get into RPGs, and it's like baby's first RPG.
Yep.
What was?
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Nah, I've known an easier game than most Pokemon games for baby's
Yeah.
first RPG.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. That game is brain dead. They made it for a U.S. audience, which is just insulting.
That's pretty insulting.
But also not unexpected, given how some U.S. players are.
Yep. Reminds me of how Valve seems to just attract the most brain-dead, retarded playtesters imaginable. Which is why Half-Life 2 is so linear.
That reminds me of one of my favorite stories where I guess Shigeru Miyamoto's son was playtesting Super Mario 64, and he said his son was fucking terrible at it.
Jesus Christ, kid, learn how to do the backdrop. I'm trying, Dad. I'm trying. Well, you're not trying hard enough.
You, son of Miyamoto, you not know how backwards long jump. You dishonor family. Must commit seppuku.
This is why Bowser Jr. is my favorite child. I still need to play that new Mario game. It's not much.
Wallet filled to full. You're rich.
I'm rich.
Yeah, for 1960 standards.
You know, I've tried playing the some of the Mario and Luigi handheld RPGs, and I thought they were fine, but I never finished any of them.
Go back and finish them.
I tried playing Partners in Time and got to the final boss fight, and that boss fight that boss has way too much fucking health. I just lost interest.
Yeah, well, Partners in Time is unfortunately one of the weaker entries in the series.
I still thought it was a decent game. It's just it
No,
pissed me
it's
off
not
parts.
bad. It's just that it's like there's too many buttons to do stuff with the they're accounting for the fact that there's 4 playable characters that time.
Yeah,
Instead of
and
just
then
2.
I got pretty far into Bowser's Inside Story and thought it was fun and thought it was good, and then just never finished it. Don't know where my copy is now. If I can find my copy, I will. I don't know what the copy of it is. I'm not gonna go buy a new copy to finish it.
Emulate it, or get a 9th door like I do, and emulate it like that.
That's a good point. Why don't I just do that?
In fact, just get a 9th door and emulate everything.
Yep.
Tom playing 365 days, which I hate. Not hate, but I said I would 100% I never did back in high school, and I'm regretting saying that. I already skipped channel members in the first game. Infuriating. Imagine playing a JRPG, right, where you don't level up normally, right? You have to put panels down in order to level up and get your abilities.
That sounds like cancer.
It is. Now imagine they made that JRPG mission-based.
Oh gosh.
I don't know what Square Enix and the mall were thinking with that game, but like half my problems would have been solved if they just make the panel sit for the Keyblade only.
Yep.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it here because I'm starved. I gotta go eat food.
Alright, man. It's good hanging out with y'all.
Good hang out with you all.
Have a good one, bros. I'll talk to you later.
See you guys.